Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. I am a Chartreux, and I am not just a pretty blue-gray cat with copper eyes. Non, I am a mystery with whiskers, a French legend with paws, a quiet little shadow who may have walked through monasteries, farms, islands, war, literature, and history, all while saying almost nothing. Because a Chartreux does not need to shout. We prefer to let the purr do the talking. So settle in, mes amis, my friends. Tuck your tail neatly around your paws and listen closely. My story begins with mystery. For centuries, blue-gray cats like me have been known in France. We were working cats, strong, quiet, thick-coated mousers with sharp eyes and silent feet. Some historians believe my ancestors may have come to France long ago from the Near East, possibly traveling with merchants, sailors, or crusaders. Others believe cats like me developed naturally in France over time. Either way, magnificence does not happen overnight. It takes centuries. There is a story that claims a gray cat lived with Carthusian monks at the Grande Chartreuse monastery in the mountains of southeastern France. Imagine it: stone walls, silent halls, cold mountain air, and a blue-gray cat slipping through the monastery like a furry secret. The monks were quiet, and so am I. The monks were disciplined, and so am I. Unless someone leaves roast chicken unattended. Coincidence? Peut-être, perhaps. But the truth may make your tail twitch. There is no evidence that the monks actually bred the Chartreux. The story is beautiful, but it is merely legend. Legends cling to me, and even my name is a mystery. Some connect Chartreux to the Carthusian monks. Others believe it may come from a type of fine gray wool once traded, because my coat has that dense, slightly woolly texture. By the 1500s, gray cats appeared in French writings. The poet Joachim du Bellay wrote about a gray cat, and later writers described strong blue cats with thick coats and copper or golden eyes. By the 18th century, French naturalists, such as Buffon, described cats like me. So no, I did not simply appear one morning on a Paris windowsill, looking fabulous. I came from generations of tough French cats who earned their supper. For a long time, we were village cats, farm cats, shop cats, and house cats. We protected grain, kitchens, barns, and homes. My ancestors were not famous for portraits. They were famous because mice made poor choices around them. Quiet paws, sharp whiskers, excellent timing. Très français, very French. Then came the modern chapter of my story. In the 1920s, two French sisters, Christine and Suzanne Léger, found a colony of blue-gray cats on Belle-Île-en-Mer, an island off the coast of Brittany. These cats had the look people now recognize as Chartreux: solid blue-gray coats, golden to copper eyes, sturdy bodies, and that thoughtful little face humans call a smile. The Léger sisters knew these cats were special. They began breeding them carefully and helped shape the old French blue cat into the modern Chartreux breed. By the early 1930s, Chartreux cats were appearing in French cat shows, so let us give the Léger sisters a respectful purr. Without them, my paw prints might have faded from history. But then came World War II. Like many European breeds, the Chartreux suffered. Breeding programs were disrupted, cats were lost, records disappeared. Food was scarce, the breed came dangerously close to vanishing. After the war, breeders worked to preserve us. In some programs, Chartreux were crossed with other blue-coated cats, including British Shorthairs, Russian Blues, and Persians, to keep blue-coated lines alive. Later, dedicated breeders worked to protect the true Chartreux type and separate us again from other blue breeds. And this matters, mes amis, because I am not just any gray cat. I am Chartreux. My body is muscular and solid. My chest is broad. My legs are comparatively fine-boned. My coat is short, dense, and slightly woolly, as if it were made for cool stone floors and country winters. My eyes glow gold, orange, or copper, like candlelight in an old French room. And then there is the smile that is uniquely Chartreuse. The Chartreux face has a sweet, knowing expression, as if I have heard a secret and decided not to tell you. But I know where the treats are hidden. I know when you pretend the food bowl is not empty. I know you moved my favorite blanket 3 inches to the left. My personality is just as distinctive as my history. The Chartreux is famous for being quiet. I can make sounds. I simply do not believe every thought needs to become a speech. A soft chirp, perhaps. A tiny meow, maybe. A deep, steady purr. Absolument. Absolutely, my purr is where I put the conversation. When I curl beside you and begin that warm little motor, you will understand me perfectly. Je suis content. I am happy. I am affectionate but not clingy. I choose my people, and once I choose them, I stay loyal. I follow quietly from room to room. I sit nearby, I supervise. I provide emotional support by placing my paws directly on your paperwork. I am also intelligent and playful. Some Chartreux enjoy games, puzzles, and even fetch. Yes, fetch. If the mood strikes me, I may bring something to you, but only if I choose. Naturellement, naturally. The Chartreux also earned a place in French culture. The writer Colette featured a Chartreux cat named Saha in her novel La Chatte, and French President Charles de Gaulle is famously associated with a chat named Gris-Gris. So yes, my kind has walked through farms, islands, cat shows, books, and even the homes of important humans. But at heart I remain what I have always been, a quiet blue cat of France. I am centuries of French blue cats, old stories, working cat strength, careful breeding, wartime survival, and copper-eyed charm, all wrapped in one very dignified purr. Alors, mes amis, so, my friends, if you enjoy cats with mystery, elegance, and just a little mischief tucked under the tail, please subscribe and stay a while. There are many more cat stories waiting to be told. Au revoir, goodbye, and merci beaucoup, thank you very much. My paws, my purr, my whiskers, and my considerable French dignity, thank you for watching.